Hey there, my name is Jessica from Peterson S.E.A. This morning you spoke to my partner Jeff and requested this free video. So today what we're going to do is give you a few tips that you can start applying right now that's really going to help you guys online and to start generating more organic leads. You don't have to rely on those expensive paid lead programs like Angie's and Home Advisor. All right. I noticed you don't have a website, so I was doing a search for your business. Your Angie's List comes up right away, and I do see you're listed in a couple directories, which is good, but I'm not seeing you anywhere else. I don't see that you have a Google My Business profile, and I'm not seeing any social media. So that's going to be really important for you guys. Um, are rapidly changing, and the way things used to work to bring in business just doesn't work anymore. The old guerrilla marketing tactics, handing out flyers, knocking door to door, referrals, that's just not self sustaining anymore. You have to have a good online profile and footprint. That is really going to be critical going forward. So, one of the first steps in doing that is you need to have a Google My Business profile, which is one of these, so that you can show up in the Google Maps. You want to be in the top three because 30% of people who are searching for services are searching right here. And if you're not one of these top three, you're leaving money on the table and sending all of your customers to your competitors, pretty much paying your competitors to take your customers from you. So you definitely want to get here. So you need to create your Google My Business profile. You need to get it optimized. And in order to get in the top three, there are several factors, including how your website would perform. But one of the biggest factors are going to be citations, and that's the name of the business, an address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor. So you will need more of those than your top competitor. Now, the other 70% of organics comes from a website. A website is extremely important. And so you definitely want to have a website built, but a website by itself is not going to be enough. It does have to be properly optimized. And so I'm not exactly sure what type of construction projects you do. So I did just a generic search for contractors in your town. And the top organic that came up is Reliable Roofers. I don't know if you do roofing or not, but this is the top listing when it comes to general contractors. And so they have a decent looking site. I love that they have their phone numbers and contact stuff right up top. As soon as somebody lands on their page, they can be called. That's really important because you have a very small window to capture their attention. You need to have a separate page for every type of service that you're going to offer. This is going to allow you to capture people searching for your services. So every page would be written specifically around that service and using your local buyer intent keywords. Those would be keywords people are actively searching for your services in your service area. Now, Google does not rank websites based on how they look. They are ranked based on content. And so you do need to have a lot of content. Content will be key for you. Your content needs to be built around your business and your services and those local keywords. Try and stay away from national keywords, even though they have a lot more traffic potential. Those national keywords, even if you rank for them, will bring in traffic from around the country that is never going to convert into a customer for you. So you need to keep it local. You want to have 250 words for every keyword you want to target. And if you're servicing multiple locations and areas, not just your city, you want to have separate service area pages. That is really important. Not just listing those service areas, but having their own page. That way you can be found organically in each community that you service for your services. And those would be like mini home pages, summaries of each of your services, but with keywords focused on that specific city. So all pages have to have their own original content, and all pages have to be targeting their own unique keywords. And then you have to support your website with SEO, because without search engine optimization, you're not going to be found online. So these guys, they have a pretty poor rating. They have a 0.1 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which means Google doesn't trust their website. And it's 100% based on their backlinks and referring domains. A referring domain is any website that would provide your website with a link from their site to your site. And the backlink is just that physical link coming from another website to you. Now, Google only gives you credit for one backlink per referring domain. Everything else is looked at as spam. And while you do need a lot of these, this is a popularity contest in Google. So not all links work with every type of business. You only want authoritative do-follow links that are going to share the power of those sites and help you to rank. These guys only have 7 that are do follow. So they actually only have 7 good links out of all of those. And they've only been indexed for 7 keywords, and they're only getting 2 people to their site. So their site is not very well optimized. They're not getting traffic. So these guys would be super easy for you to beat if you follow the tips that I have provided you today. Now, if you build your website and you work on your Google My Business profile and you do those things, your website can be #1 across Google for all of your services in each of your service areas. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful and would really love to get your feedback. If you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you